Hi lovely souls, my name is Samanthajamezz. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, love ya, how are ya? Today we have a pick a card for you and it's gonna be your February love forecast. So we have pile number 1 with the amethyst, pile number 2 with the rose quartz, pile number 3 with the citron, and pile number 4 with the blue agate. Now, if you're new to pick a cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you are drawn to the most. You can also skip ahead for when the crystals will be on the pile. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi lovely souls, so if you like to pick with your crystal on the cards, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Hi group number 1, if you chose this amethyst, this is your love forecast for February. If you were drawn to the amethyst, it's probably because this month of February, you're going to find a lot of peaceful resolutions in your life. I feel like you're going to finally find this balance, your chi. Maybe January was a very stressful month for you. Maybe you were one of those people that felt like it was 5 years in 1 month. But primarily I feel like February you're also going to be very in tune with your crown chakra. Okay, so let's look at your love horoscope for this month. To start, we have Death, we have 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Strength, and Temperance. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, so it's pretty mapped out for us, group number 1. And it goes in relation with this amethyst, I feel like. You're going to be putting an end to something, walking away from something with the 8 of Cups right next to the Death card that does not serve you. I feel like you've been in this process for a while, but February is going to be the month where you walk away from something. And it could be as simple as a small offer from someone that, you know, maybe a year ago you would have messed with, but now you're like, you know what, I need to take a time out. This could also be in relation to a commitment. I'm also hearing friendship. This could be walking away from a friend. Okay, so with the 4 of Swords, I feel like you're gonna retreat a little this February, probably take some time to rest, take some time to really kind of like rebuild your strength. I feel like on a physical level, like on an energetic level, maybe this person took a lot out of you. I'm not seeing like immense heartbreak or sorrow or anything like that. I'm seeing that this could just be like a simple, you needed to cut something out of your life, someone out of your life, because it just wasn't good for you. With the Strength card, though, I feel like during February, you're really going to recognize like that you are strong, for 1, but for 2, that your strength has a lot of depth, that you've probably come a long way. I mean, I kind of see this imagery and it's like, it looks like they've come a long way, you know, they've like been on a journey, like with the mountains and the heat. I don't fucking know, man. But, and I just feel like, you're gonna kind of realize this about yourself, and that strength within itself is gonna give you like a boost of confidence. There's gonna be a lot of transforming that goes around. There's a lot of imagery of butterflies here. We have butterflies in the Death card to start, and then we have butterflies in the Temperance card to end. So it's a really beautiful reading, group number 1. But with Temperance, I feel like ultimately you are on the right path. I feel like you are individually very spiritual. I feel like you are being divinely guided. I feel like during the month of February, though, it's going to be less about your love life and more about kind of finding yourself and finding your strength and finding probably, you know, at most self-love for yourself. Just simply because it seems like there's going to be a lot of introspective work being done here, group number 1 in February. But, you know, February, it's 1 month. Like, what's 1 month? And I feel like you guys are not even tripping. I feel like you're not even bothered hearing this right now. I feel like, you know what, you're probably thinking, yeah, I was going to take this time to really focus on me, like fuck all that noise anyway. I'm getting a very, very mature attitude from you guys. Let's see what zodiac sign you are, or you know, who could possibly be coming in February. Okay, we're seeing what kind of energy here. We're seeing water energy, Scorpio with the Death card, 8 of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We're seeing air. Okay, so we have Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet deity. See, that's really amazing, because that's another kind of vibe I'm catching from you, group number 1. I'm getting strongly that you guys are really going to focus on your well-being. I mean, and I feel like low-key it includes like going to the gym, like, you know, your beauty ritual. I feel like you're gonna like go shopping, take yourself shopping, get a new wardrobe, like just really transform yourself. Maybe get a color your hair, do your hair differently, get extensions, that kind of thing. But I really feel like this February you're gonna be really showing yourself the love, you know what I'm saying? I love that. Ooh. Wow, these cards don't want to come out. Okay. We have the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause of power. We have Neptune, your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So, and then we have Gemini and we have Virgo, both ruled by I'm a Gemini, I don't even know this. Mercury? Question mark. Yes, both ruled by Mercury. So there's going to be a lot of, I feel like what you need to be a little careful for during the month of February, group number 1, with all this introspective work, is not turning on yourself, you know, making sure that there's that balance between introspective work and then just, you know, straight up like talking to yourself like any type of way. And that's not healthy. Because with the 12th house, Neptune, Gemini, and Virgo, I'm just strongly getting that you are going to have a lot of time to kind of think and analyze. And I'm afraid that you guys might try to pit yourself as the person to blame for walking away in whatever situation this situation is that you're putting an end to. And I want to stop you there, because I feel like, no. I feel like this is exactly what you were destined to do with Temperance. I feel like you are completely on the right path, and it might seem uncomfortable right now, which is probably why you're going to need this strength. But I want to like warn you against kind of thinking and overthinking the situation to the point where it's becoming diluted and you're not looking at it prospectively, not thinking that the choices you made were correct, because I do feel like they are. We have your commitment is being tested, and balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so I always tell people when I get this card, your commitment is being tested, it means towards yourself, your commitment to yourself. Are you going to stay on this road that you're so destined to be on, that you are literally being divinely guided? Or are you going to, you know, not put an end to what you know you need to put an end to, and walk away from that cycle and continue this on? With balance, spirituality, and practicality, I feel like maybe you also might want to listen to a bunch of tarot readings in regards to whoever it is you walked away from. Maybe that's where Neptune's 12th house comes in, is that it's you know, the whole situation is getting a little confusing as to what you should do, what your next move should be. And that's where that balance needs to come in, I'm seeing. We have your hard work is paying off. So I do see that you will be rewarded for this. I feel like you know, fortune favors the bold, and I know that's more in relation to money and stuff, but I always apply that to every aspect of my life. You know, if you're courageous enough to make a decision, a karmic decision, an energetic decision, to walk away from something that, yeah, maybe in the past you would have danced around with for a while, but ultimately you've learned and gained wisdom that it's just not good for you and doesn't serve your higher self, you know, you will be rewarded. So I feel like right now your manifesting powers are very strong. Another indicator with Temperance is she's like cooking up all these ingredients over here. You know, she's got all the elements present, and she's, you know, manifesting. And I feel like you are a powerful manifester. So with your hard work is paying off. I feel like you, like I said, started the reading earlier, I feel like you've been on this journey for a while, group number 1. So don't turn around now is what I'm saying, I guess. Or the cards are saying it. Yeah, exactly. Hold your vision, the same vision you had that kind of got you to this point, and the answers you need are coming. I find that really ironic because it's full moon in Gemini, and we have Gemini here, but more importantly, it was this need to overthink the situation, kind of look at the situation at so many different angles, to the point where it just becomes very confusing and very diluted. So for February, love, group number 1, I do feel like you are going to be in a state of rest as far as just healing work goes, and focusing on yourself and showing yourself that love. Okay, so what other cards can we pull here? I'm gonna put, okay, we have spring. You know, for spring, yes. I'm strongly getting, I'm getting that you need to do some spring cleaning, like quite literally, like energetically, probably yes, but I think like quite literally, I think you need to clean up a bit. Group number 1, I feel like it could serve you well, really well. And I do see that, you know, after this period of rest, you probably do have someone that you will come into union with. And I kind of want to figure out who they might be, low-key. 9 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Okay. So this person coming into your life, you know, after you do all this healing work, I don't know if it will be in February. It could be towards the end of February. Could possibly be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's potential to have like a very stable relationship here. Look at that. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, so this person could be the King of Wands. You could probably meet them towards the end of the month when you are really in this healing work and you're kind of clearing out the things that don't serve you, getting ready for the spring, and just kind of like run into this person, and you might find them very sexually attractive right off the top. I feel like there's going to be a huge sexual attraction there, and I think it's going to be a very healthy relationship. If it progresses into one, or at least, you know, a healthy dating courtship, simply because you will have taken this month to do the healing work, group number 1. So I feel like that's really important. Yeah, within the next few months, I feel like this is coming for you. So yeah, peaceful resolution. I feel like whatever is going on right now is going to come to some sort of close, some sort of resolution, which really, you know, has to do with this amethyst here. Is probably why you were drawn to the amethyst. So yeah, I would trust in the universe because romance is coming for you. It definitely definitely is. Union is coming for you, but you know, the universe is just calling you to do that little cleaning work, you know, spring cleaning, clean out end cycles that no longer serve you. Other than that though, I think that you guys, like I said, are manifesting right now with temperance, and you are well on your way towards what it is you want. Okay, so I'm going to pick out a charm, or charms I should say, and maybe we'll have your future boo's you know, initials or something. Okay, wow. So what we have: Taurus, we have princess. This person might call you a princess. Wow, we have happy, like lots of happiness. We have peace. So H, B, G, N, or C might be significant to you. Dream, believe, achieve. I don't fucking know. Yeah, guys, I need new charms. I feel like everyone says that, but like, I do. Okay, so time really stands out to me here, because that's another thing with temperance is time. I feel like this is just going to take a little time. You know, it might not happen directly in February. Like I said, it might happen towards the end of February, but I feel like you should trust in the universe, because there is, you know, there's a lot of things coming for you, group number 1. And it's just a matter of, you know, doing that spring cleaning. So February is going to be a great month for that, getting prepared for all the great things to come this year, 2020, group number 1. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me here. If you like that sort of thing, like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me if it resonated. I love to hear from you guys. Also, I am booking private readings right now, so if you want to get more information about anything, just send me a little email. You can find that in the description box below. Also, come join me over on Patreon. The family is growing. We have so many exciting things happening in the month of February, and right now they have exclusive access to all of those things. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Hi, group number 2. If you chose this rose quartz, you were probably drawn to it because you are feeling mushy gushy lovey-dovey for this month of February. Now we're going to do your reading on your February love horoscope. To start, we have the World. Also, rose quartz is great for manifesting love, balancing out your feminine energy, opening up your heart to receiving. It's great for that. The World, the High Priestess, the Magician, wow, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. Wow, 4 major arcana, you guys. This is incredible. Okay, you guys, group number 2, the month of love, February, we out here. You guys might be traveling in the month of February with the World. You might be going on a vacation, traveling for work. You might be moving, or you just might be really out here manifesting your reality. I know that I am. I know that my month of February is so different than last year's February, and I'm kind of in my own world right now. So this could be symbolic of your, you know, independence. It's also next to the High Priestess, so I wouldn't put it. And, you know, the whole kind of lineup is, you guys probably are single. If not, I feel like you've been in a long-term commitment, but it's one or the other. It's, you know, you might want to pick another pile if you're having issues with someone, because that's not really what I'm seeing right here. I'm saying for group number 2, you guys are my strong, independent, feminine energies over here. My High Priestess / stars, my master manifester, magicians. With the High Priestess, I'm getting that you guys are very powerful right now. And you guys are probably picking up on that yourself. You're probably very intuitive, getting a lot of spiritual downloads. You've probably been really out here focusing on your intentions and putting your intentions out there, being very self-aware of any past hurts or wounds that might be causing blockages, because I really feel like you are on this mission to manifest the Magician. I also feel like you're the Star. You know, you might have your own platform as well. You might do tarot on YouTube as well. Or you might be considering doing something like that. You might just, you know, be in the eye of other people. People might just see your aura and be like, holy moly, who is this person? And I feel like, especially more so now, your aura, group number 2, is just like, whew, it is vibrating. It's so vibrant and beautiful and strong, and it probably projects for many feet. So people probably see you before you see them or enter a room, that kind of thing. And I think it's also because you guys are so in your independent energy. You're so focused on what you want, you know, so focused on what you're trying to manifest, this 9 of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. You know, you've been through it, group number 2, which is why I think you are the star. I think that's why we're also starting off here with the World. So you've used that experience to gain this wisdom that you have. But instead of just gaining wisdom, like, you know, most people, you're actually putting it to the test with the Magician here. I feel like you're actually plugging in your special formula to manifest the special life that you truly want. And I feel like what's so cool about this group number 2, this process right now, is that you can call it yours. I think it's so cool because it's like the vibe I'm getting is nobody helped me with this. Like, not one person helped me build this. This is mine. And I feel like that's something you guys are very proud of as well. And that's another thing that's kind of boosting this very independent energy I'm getting and picking up on. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting strongly, though, that people really admire you, whether you know it or not. If you don't know it, because there's this chance that I'm getting for some of you that you are so, you know, busy and so focused, so like tunnel vision as far as like what you want, that you don't notice. Like, we see this girl meditating here. She has her eyes closed. You know, it's like you're so busy doing what you want. She kind of has her eyes closed too. She's looking down. But people really notice you. Group number 2, I feel like people really, you know, and I've been saying that this whole reading about your aura, about everything. But it's gonna be this energy about you that really manifests your soulmate. I feel like it's gonna be the fact that you aren't paying attention to this. I feel like the true person that you are going to attract is going to notice that you are really focused on yourself, on self-improvement, on your dreams, on making everything happen for you. And I feel like you're also going to be very solid, very happy alone by yourself before you have anyone else. But I do see someone coming in. We have Pisces and we have the 8th house. So this person is going to like low-key want to marry you right away. And for those of you who have been in a long term commitment, it could be with this Pisces, someone who has Pisces in their chart, and they probably are thinking about proposing to you this month of February. So that's really beautiful. That's for the people who have been in a commitment. Like I said earlier in the reading, it could be either one. But for those of you that are single, I do still think that you are manifesting this, and I feel like this person could show themselves in this month of February. Wow, we have Cancer, so lots of water here. We have Cancer and Pisces. So yeah, you know, and I feel like this person who you're going to manifest is also going to understand maybe the past that you've been through, and they're not going to want to disrupt all this work that you've put into yourself. They're really going to admire it. Okay, we have adjustments are required. Wow. We have don't let your past hold you back, and conclusions are within reach. Interesting. What does that mean? Whoa. We have a time for healing. Okay. So I'm laughing because it's every group so far is, you know, February is not the month for shacking up with someone if you're not already with someone. It seems like February is the month for self-love and for healing, for really, you know, making ourselves the best version of ourselves possible, so that we can manifest this perfect person, so that when this marriage arrives, the things that we, you know, that you want, group number 2, you'll be prepared for it. You'll be ready for it. With adjustments are required, it kind of throws me off because it's like, you guys really fucking are out here doing the most, and you're doing a great fucking job at it, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. So I'm not very sure what that means, but it could be as simple as maybe you are still kind of clinging on to past hurts, some of the people that have done you wrong. Maybe, you know, you are this independent, if this is for my singles, because you're also a little defensive. You know, you're not really trying to get in a relationship or date anyone. And I feel like on one hand, that's great, a time for healing, fuck yeah. A time for manifesting with the Magician. But on the other hand, I feel like there's a deeper rooted reason for that, and that's something that you have to deal with, because it's blocking your manifestation of wanting love. You guys are really funny. You guys must definitely be air signs or water signs, or, you know, what's so funny to me is it's like the same shit that I would do. I'd be like burning a red candle for love and shit, and then when my soulmate arrives, I'm like, no, I'm like, no, thank you, I'm good. And so, like, but there's a deeper rooted issue to that. Like, why am I out here trying to manifest love? Because I really want it. But, like, am I not ready for it? No, I'm not. And why? Because I haven't dealt with some things, you know? So it's like, it's really funny because it's a simple fix. And I just think that you guys should spend this month of February really focused on that adjustment, you know, you're not clinging on to your past or anything close to that. Ooh. Okay, we have passion. So there could be, you know, like I said, I think someone is coming in. I think for those of you who are in a relationship currently, things are going to get very steamy. You guys definitely could be headed towards a proposal. We have passion. This could also be that, you know, for those independents right now, you guys really are out here following your passion, or you're passionate about your independence, about, you know, like I said earlier, calling what you built yours and nobody else's. No credit, no help from anybody else. Candle magic. What did I just say? Did I not just make a fucking joke about lighting a red candle? Group number 2, y'all are hilarious. Like, I don't think I will ever quit this channel ever. Not that I considered it, but like, I feel like I'm gonna be an old lady, like, out here just doing this, because like, you guys really are something else. You guys are just, I'm just smiling right now. I'm just geeked out because you guys are just so cool and so just fucking awesome. And it's amazing to me that, like, you know, who you guys are in this community. Isn't it like we've come so far from people being like, Tarot, you fucking weirdo, you know, like, you guys are all so normal and so beautiful and so great and human in your own way. It's just, I love to fucking see it. Like, I really love to see it. Okay, so you guys might be out here really manifesting with this candle magic. We got spring or summer. I think we got this, that's so funny, I think we got this card in the last group and I said spring, but it said summer. Anyway, so yeah, you could be manifesting your person. They could be coming for you this summer. Ooh, that's fun. Love it. You might want to get ready for summer. I do see that you guys are getting ready. Any other cards? Incubus. Okay, so yeah, for those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you guys are you know, getting, oh my god, we have fertility. That's so funny. Okay, so maybe you guys are, you know, for those of you who are group number 2 and you're in a long relationship, committed relationship, and you're out here just really manifesting this February, I feel like you could be getting pregnant. We have incubation and fertility, and we have the 8th house. Maybe that's what's going to prompt the marriage. Maybe you're going to get married this month and then find out you're pregnant. I don't know. You have to let me know though, because I want to go to your baby shower or whatever. you know, whatever it may be, you gotta fucking let me know, okay? Because that's so exciting and amazing. Congratulations. I'm just out here predicting your marriage and your baby. Like, fuck yeah, sweet, awesome. So group number 2. But yeah, I just feel like you guys right now are very passionate about yourselves, which is very healthy and very beautiful, and I completely, like, 100% commend that attitude. We have there's something better. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, so you're probably wondering, like, you know, where is my person? Maybe you're casually talking to someone right now, and I'm not picking up on that energy because it's casual. In the month of February, maybe you're also considering that this person could give you emotional fulfillment. I'm not really getting that completely, just because in this deck she is alone, and I always love that because I feel like it's 9 of Cups is like she can do that on her own type of thing. 10 of Cups is like we come together and have that fulfillment. But with there's something better, I feel like you guys know that. I feel like that's just a reminder. Yeah, wait. Meditation brings answers. Wait. It's not the right time. February is not the right time for you, group number 2, for the singles out there. But, you know, it's because there's something that's really big that is going to be manifesting within the next few months, okay? And they want you to be ready for that. You'll be ready within the next few months. But right now, I feel like you guys are just working on your abundance, okay? And there's something beautiful about that as well. So I'm going to pull your guys' charms. Okay. So we have, this is so funny because my best friend on earth, she just had a baby and her baby's name is Ra, R-A. So that is so funny to me. That immediately stood out. We have R-A-L-R-M-M-A-J-Z-H-V. I don't know if any of those letters resonate. We have time. We have the airplane here, so you guys might be traveling this month, like I said, with the world, but this might be a double confirmation. We have the sun as well. I feel like overall you guys are going to be very happy this month. It's going to be a good month for you, month of February. You're just going to be out here living your best life, I see. With the puzzle piece, I feel like things are going to kind of make sense pretty soon. I feel like you've kind of been on a cliffhanger as far as your manifestation goes. I feel like maybe for those of you who are in a relationship, you've been on a cliffhanger for where the relationship is going. But I feel like overall, a lot of the answers that you need are coming towards you, and maybe you can also kind of like expedite the process, group number 2, by meditating. I'm getting strongly that you need to take that time to breathe out and look inward, because you have been doing so much work, especially energy work, if you are doing magic. So you do have to take that time to recharge your own self, your own chakras, your own energy. Okay, group number 2. So I hope you like that sort of thing. Please comment down below, like, dislike, subscribe. Also, I am booking, so, you know, if you want a personal reading with me to figure out more information about other things, send me an email. It's in the description box below. And also, the fam is growing on Patreon. We have so many exciting things coming in February. So many exciting exclusive things coming in February that only patrons will be able to access. And just, I don't want to reveal too much, and I want to go on a rant, but there's just a lot of cool things. So you might just want to check it out. Just press the link, see what it's about, consider it. But there's a lot of cool stuff. And, you know, my patrons, y'all know. So comment down below if you're a patron. Tell everybody how cool it is. Okay, guys, so I love you so much. Thank you for coming and joining me during this reading, and I will see you at your next. Love you. Hi, group number 3. If you chose this citron, this is for you. This is your February love horoscope. If you were attracted to the citron, it's probably because you are right now manifesting money. We have the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You guys got a lot of cards. The Ace of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. guys got like a whole spread. Okay. So for group number 3, I feel like this month, February, you guys probably have been in a separation with someone, feeling a little rejected, feeling a little guarded, feeling a little exhausted, to be honest, kind of like over it. I feel like that cycle is turning though with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's going to be some communication coming in, and it's going to be followed by some sort of emotional offer, some sort of union with the Two of Cups, some sort of coming together. I feel like this person is going to value you for the Queen of Cups that you are, and I feel like you have not been feeling such at all. I feel like you've been in this Four of Cups energy, just feeling not good enough, feeling rejected. I'm not sure what happened with the situation. I'm not sure why there wasn't communication. Maybe you guys live at a distance from each other, but I do see this as someone you have some sort of kind of history with, and if you have just met them, it could possibly be like a soul history, an energetic history, or it could have just been like a very confusing, rocky kind of start to a relationship, and you were kind of just wondering like what the hell is going on. But I do see this person coming back around to kind of mend things with you guys, group number 3. I do see this person wants to come together. I feel like more so there's just been some work that's been done with the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. I'm low-key getting that maybe this person wanted to work on their finances first. Maybe they had to end some other relationship, some other tie in their life to come to you. Maybe you thought they were going to end your relationship. With the Wheel of Fortune though, I'm just getting Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. I'm just getting that you're going to come back around together. Maybe you guys are just like at a distance. Maybe if you're in a long-term relationship, you're at a distance and it's been hard to get together. And I think you guys are going to finally get back together. We have Gemini. So you might be a Gemini. This person might be a Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart. We have Uranus, so this person could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. We also have lots of Cups energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and we have some Earth and some Fire. Okay, we have the Moon and your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions. So I feel like, yeah, you've been in this Moon energy for quite some time, feeling kind of like what's going on here, you know? Okay, the 7th house. The area of your life is about long-term significant partners. Okay, so yeah, it's like you've either been with this person for a long time, you guys were at some sort of distance or separation for some reason. I don't know, I don't think it was too bad. I don't see any heartbreak or anything like that. But you guys are coming back together, definitely coming into union, a commitment, if you don't already have a commitment. And it's going to be a long-lasting commitment because this person probably felt a huge loss not being with you during this time. And so they kind of really pushed and did everything they could for this wheel to turn, because they really do enjoy you. They really do see you in their life. They see you as this Queen of Cups, someone who is very maternal, very motherly, very feminine, very beautiful. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, so whatever happened, it is coming to a resolution. Surrender to the divine. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, overall, there is going to be some sort of victory in regards to the situation. I feel like you guys are going to come back together. I mean, I feel like for a long time, there was just this confusion, just this cloudiness. And I feel like both of you are like way too passionate towards each other to like want to ever, you know, like withstand this long lasting make this a long-lasting, like, separation, is what I'm hearing. Oh my God. Okay, so we have spring again. So every pile has gotten that. February is like that turn of events. It's like almost spring. February, it's like spring. Okay. We have manifestation, gorgeous spell. So you guys have probably been doing some spell work. You've probably been working on your affirmations, your manifestations, lighting that candle, burning that candle, setting your intention. But you probably do a lot of this through writing, which is actually beautiful. Wow, we have tarot guidance. Yeah, you guys might do tarot yourself. You might have been watching a lot of tarot. That's probably where you probably learned about manifesting, and you've been really working on it. Maybe you even like low-key, group number 3, like low-key on some witch shit, manifested this person's return with the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. Ooh, because the Queen of Cups, she would be the one that's like very intuitive, very in touch with her psychic powers, very good at manifesting. Ooh, beautiful. That's so fucking cool. Low key, let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you did. And maybe you've also understood that this is being divinely guided, but you haven't completely like actually surrendered. I feel like you've been like keeping tabs on the situation with tarot. We have the situation will improve, definitely. So a personal issue reaches resolution, and the situation, okay, and the situation will improve. So there you go. There you have it. Obviously, you know, this is coming to some sort of peaceful coming together. Okay. We have meditation brings answers. So I really feel like you guys need to need to meditate in order to understand where your manifestations are in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because with surrender to the divine, I feel like on one hand, you guys are very spiritual. I feel like on one hand, yes, you guys do manifest, and I feel like you do surrender because, you know, you're obviously out here changing situations around. This could be someone you're like on a twin flame journey with, something like that, some kind of karmic situation, karmic tie I'm seeing. But I'm strongly getting that you guys have such a tight grip on the situation that you're not fully letting the divine to do their work and really help you out the way that you need. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, you know, I'm going to pull your charms and we'll see what else we can find. Group number 3. Okay, so we have the Eiffel Tower. You guys might live in Paris. You might be going to Paris. You might be going to just France or some sort of landmark in the month of February. Again, I do think things are going to kind of make sense, come together to some sort of peaceful resolution, but definitely some sort of resolution at the very least. This person could have D in their name, FNHO. We have let peace and let learn. That's so funny. let peace and let learn. We have the sun, so I do think overall you're going to be very happy. I think you're going to feel very playful, very sweet. This February, I feel like this person is probably going to be very playful, very sweet towards you. I feel like this person makes you very happy. I feel like you make them very happy. And overall, I feel like a win-win outcome is in forecast with the puzzle piece here as well, because you're manifesting that, and that's really, you know, ultimately what matters. Okay, group number 3, so I hope you like that sort of thing. Please comment down below if it resonated, like, dislike, subscribe. Don't forget to email me if you want to book a private reading. You can find those details in the description box below. Also, the fam is growing on Patreon, so if you want to join, come find that link below as well. Join the family. There's a lot of fun, exclusive things happening this February. Okay, guys, so I love you, and I will see you at your next reading. Hi, group number 4. If you chose this blue agate, this is for you, your love horoscope for February. I feel like if you chose the blue agate, you probably have some throat chakra blockages, or you have a very powerful throat chakra, but it just has a lot of calming and healing abilities to it, but it mostly aids in like expression with your verbal thoughts and feelings. We have the 10 of Cups to start, beautiful, the Chariot, and the 9 of Pentacles. You guys literally only got 3 cards. The last group got like 6. Okay, so this is very clear to me. For February, group number 4, I feel like you guys are well on your way towards your person and a full-on commitment. This person could be very romantic. They could want to propose to you, LOL. They could be proposing to you. Holy shit, I might have picked up on something there. They might want to commit to you on Valentine's Day. Like, they want to like be with you, like you're mine, like you're my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend type of thing. Because they do see a relationship with you long lasting in the future. They do see you as a mother or a father, depending on who's watching this. They see you having kids together. They see that you're stable emotionally with the 10 of Cups, stable financially with the 9 of Pentacles, that they could have this full-on life with you. I'm seeing that they picture having land with you, having like this ranch house with lots of animals possibly. And I feel like you are so on your way towards that. There's not even a fucking question about it with the Chariot. This could be happening this month of February, group number 4. This is probably the most finally romantic pile of the whole video, excuse me. You guys could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this person, you know, has been dreaming about this for a long time with you. Okay, so let's see. We have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So dramatic. Wow, we have Cancer. And we have the Sun. So I feel like you are headed towards happiness right now. You're probably gonna, if you're not already with this person, you're probably gonna be with someone who is very healing, has a lot of healing properties to them. We have Justice. Oh my God, we have the Lovers and the Fool. I feel like you guys are headed into this new beginning. I feel like everything is balancing out for you. Maybe you had been on this journey for a while with this person, and I feel like this is true love. I feel like it's really coming for you. Wow, we have the Sun as well. So we have the Sun twice. I feel like this February is going to be very important for you guys. You're going to be very happy. I feel like you're going to get pregnant, literally, or you're going to discuss having kids, or you're going to get some sort of commitment, whether that's, you know, depending on whatever stage you're at right now. If you're just talking, it's going to move towards something more consistent. If you are dating, you're going to have a relationship. If you have a relationship, it's going to talk about something more serious, I feel like, especially this month of February, which is really, really exciting. Group number 4. Oof. And I feel like, you know, again, with justice, I feel like this has been in the works to happen. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Wow. Six of Wands, victory, clarifying the sun. This is gorgeous. I feel like maybe in the past, this was not, I feel like, what am I trying to say? Group number 4, I feel like you earned this. You know, I feel like you unlocked this, you manifested this. I feel like in the past, maybe this was like the opposite. You were dealing with readings that were a lot different. I feel like things have really turned around for you. And I feel like this is really healthy overall. I'm not seeing that many blockages. I'm seeing stability with the Nine of Pentacles, ultimate emotional fulfillment and happiness with the Ten of Cups. With the Sun, I'm seeing happiness and fulfillment as well. With Justice, I'm seeing that this is all working out, balancing itself out. With the Lovers, I see true love. With the Fool, I see a new beginning towards victory with the Six of Wands. Gorgeous. Ooh, whoa. Oh my God, we have a new start is coming. Did I not just frickin' say that to you? With the Chariot too, it's like well on its way. I mean, it's coming this month in February, quite literally. We have a fiery climax approaches. Whoa. Oh my God, that just completely slid out. That's crazy. Wow. We have a new romantic cycle begins. That is insane. That's insane. It just completely slid out. Okay, so yes, a new romantic cycle begins because you are well on your way towards manifesting what you want. It's already there. So show the world the real you can have to do with just your partner or whoever you're with. Maybe they are unsure about your feelings towards them. Maybe this is what you want, but you've never like vocalized it, etc., etc. Oh my God, we have tarot again. That's so funny. So maybe you've been getting some guidance from other tarot readings. Oh my God. It's like so late. It's in the middle of the night I'm doing this, so I can't even scream, but trust me, I want to. We have union. Oh my God. So you are really out here about to like literally get in union with someone, marry someone, be in a commitment with them. This literal February. So this person could be very, very romantic or cheesy, and they might want to do it on Valentine's Day. I'm hearing they're gonna have flowers, but they, you know, they might have a ring for you too. So you have to let me know because that's crazy. We have prosperity. Wow, that's beautiful. There's literally not a day that goes by where I don't get prosperity for someone. I did a private reading earlier, and in a completely different deck, prosperity came out. So you guys are just some abundant motherfuckers because damn, like damn. And then we have moon cycles. So I would pay attention to the moon cycles. I think that could be very helpful for you in manifesting, especially if you're a Cancer, you're ruled by the moon, you're ultra sensitive to it. So you might as well use that to your advantage, especially if you're looking for some sort of guidance and you've been doing tarot cards, especially if you're trying to manifest this union, trying to manifest prosperity. It wouldn't hurt to really work with the moon on this one. Really exciting stuff, group number 4. Sheesh, what a great way to end. Woo! Meditation brings answers. That just completely flew out. Okay, this one did too. There's something better. So yeah, you've probably been feeling like, when is something gonna happen for me? When is this person gonna come in? And if they haven't already, you know, they're coming like straight and narrow. And if you know this person, then you're probably wondering like, you know, when are they going to offer me a commitment? You're ready. Yes. We have success. in this new start. I love it. Ooh, I'm Italian now. Okay, I'm totally not. I'm so sorry if you're Italian. Yeah, but guys, like, this is so beautiful, group number 4. I'm just so strongly getting that you guys are so ready for what is coming in for you. I mean, it's all across the board. It's prosperity, it's union. You're getting that guidance, you're getting that inner wisdom. I feel like you guys are out here really manifesting, but you did the work. It's not like you cheated any corners or anything. So because you did that work, you're really going to reap the benefits of that. It's like you're really going to prosper and see, look at this beautiful sunflower field, and like these butterflies, just the imagery in general is so transformative, and it's so gorgeous, and it's just very victorious. And I feel like that's exactly where you're headed in this new start with the Chariot. And there's definitely, if there isn't already someone in your life, there's definitely a new romantic cycle beginning for you. Okay, so let's work on your charms. Okay. I don't know what the moon is in, and it's like, I think it's a waxing crescent. It's not even a new moon or full moon, but it's been non-stop ambulances like the whole night. So we have passport. You could be traveling somewhere. Look, it's my initials, SJ. You could be marrying me. We have AJCQ VHZ. Ooh, see, Samanthajamezz. Get it? I can't even get it because of my nails. I'm so annoying. I hate myself for that. I'm so sorry. So yeah, you could be traveling somewhere. You could be traveling to someone. We have the Eiffel Tower. You could be going to freaking Paris for Valentine's Day. Oh my God, that's so romantic. We have this little lucky little, what's it called? Clover. So I feel like, yeah, luck is on your side. You guys are really out here manifesting. With this lucky charm, I'm strongly getting that towards like this manifestation, this prosperity card. I feel like you also are really believing in the divine. Take some time to be gentle towards yourself. Group number 4, I feel like if you are questioning yourself, you need to understand these things are happening for you. They're happening quick and they're happening soon. Okay, group number 4. So I hope you like that sort of thing. Please comment down below, like, dislike, subscribe. If you want to book a private reading with me, my email is down below in the description box. You know what to do. Come join the fam on Patreon. It is growing. We are out here doing exclusive fun things for the month of February. If you are interested, at least click on it and see what it's about, and ask my fellow patrons. My patrons are in the comments. Go tell them what it's about. Tell them to join the lovely soul fam. We're also a great community there. I want people to talk to each other there. Blah, 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 blah. But okay, guys, so I'm losing it. I'm losing my shit, but I love you guys, and I will see you all at your next reading.